for our detailing services. As far as revenue goes, that ranges between $10 to $15 to $18,000 per month. It just depends on the time of year.
When we started Revive Auto Detail, our first year, we're making about $2,000 to $3,000 a month. And now after a year later, now we're making about $25,000 to $30,000 a month.
Overall, it can really depend on how much work you can handle. Our very best day, I want to say we made about $1,200 per day. Our best week was about $2,300, and our best month was $8,000 entirety.
This is all I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. Hey, I'm Oscar. I'm the owner of R3 Auto Detailing based out of Houston, Texas. I started my detailing business all the way back in 2011. So I've been in business now for over 10 years. 2 years ago, we moved into a shop. The decision of getting a shop is just because as we were mobile detailing, time and time again, we were like, man, it makes so much more sense if we could just have a shop to do corrections and coding. Now we're like 85% shop-based. One big learning curve was when we first got the shop, we were booking just about everything. We'd go mobile, we would book small jobs. And over time, we realized like, yeah, it's not worth it to go mobile just for $120. Like, if we're gonna do that service, it needs to come to the shop now. I first started off in my 2003 Toyota Matrix XRS. From there, I upgraded to a 2014 HHR panel, and I was mobile in this for around 7 years. Now, keep in mind is that over time, your business will evolve. So it's not like we just started off with the best of the best. So now we have a 2015 Ram ProMaster, and this is what gets us around when we go mobile. Here's the thing, look, having this big van with this big setup, it looks cool, it looks fancy, but I started off in my personal vehicle with a very small budget with very few tools and products. So buy what you can afford, grow your business, and over time, little by little, you'll make the upgrades to wherever you want to be.
My name is Giancarlo Villafuerte, and I'm the owner of Revive Auto Detail, and I'm based here in the Bay Area. When we started Revive Auto Detail, we started with a sedan setup, and then we decided to film it, make a video. How did we start our mobile detailing business using our personal car? We have a water tank right here. It's a 33-gallon water tank. You can do like up to 3 vehicles with this without a problem. And then people are asking, oh, where did you get that setup? Or how did you do it? Can we buy it from you? Can you do mine? That's why I decided to start building setups for other people who wants to start their mobile detailing business. I would say that the detailing setups business is more profitable than the services. The percentage right now is about 75% of the business, and the 25% is just the services. I have my workshop here in my house. I work from home. Starting a business is really important. Like, save the money that as much as you can instead of spending everything out there.
My name is Randy Roblero. I am the owner of Beyond Limits of Palm Beach, a car detailing company based out of West Palm Beach, Florida. So in high school, when I was about in 11th grade, I actually got my first ever car, and my dad actually gifted it to me. And from that moment, I knew it was my car, so I wanted to make it look as nice as possible. And from there, the passion of car detailing grew into me. So unfortunately, my father passed away about 2 years ago. He was the main breadwinner of the house, and me being 22 years old, I had to step up my game, get as much detailing jobs as possible, make as much money as possible. It fell on me really to be the breadwinner to provide financial stability for the family. My father got to at least see me when I first started out detailing with my very first leads and very first customers, and he noticed that I was taking it serious. He told me I was doing a good job. And really, that inspired me even more from the very beginning to just keep on going.
If you're looking to start your detailing business, you really do not need that much money to get started. So that might look like buying a bucket, a wash mitt, a drying towel, a few chemicals, and maybe a few brushes to clean the wheels and tires. If you have a budget of $300 or $500, that's enough to buy the bare essentials to do the most basic services to get the ball rolling.
Right now, we're at a big box store. I'm gonna be going inside and show you what some of the best tools and equipment you will need to start car detailing right away. Right off the bat, here's an electrical pressure washer from Ryobi. It's 1800 PSI and it's only $88. In the garden center section, you'll be able to find a garden hose, and I would recommend you to go for a heavy duty 100-foot hose just to be safe when you're at a customer location. You may never know where their water spigot may be at. You wanna get a heavy duty 100-foot hose, which here costs $50. This right here is a super essential tool in the car detailing community. This is your shop vac. This exact one right here is the actual industry favorite. So this one right here is $99. I would also recommend these professional spray bottles. They are roughly $3.50.
So we're here, guys, at the detailing supply store. They have everything here. When I started, I grabbed all the basic stuff. They have this one, which is the shampoo that I use for the exterior. I also find out this paint coating surface prep. Also, you can use this for the glass cleaning. The best interior cleaner is the express cleaner. They have it on the ready to use bottle. After washing the car, of course, you want some gloss, you have some shine to it. I use bead maker. They give really good shine and also protection up to 3 months. So it's really good to have a good relationship with the company. At the beginning, you're gonna have a lot of questions about the chemicals, which one is better and what to use on what job. You can always ask them.
I got my first customers off of social media. So when I started my detailing business, I created an Instagram as well as a Facebook account. I personally promote it as much as possible.
So the first way I got my customer was through friends and family members.
This is actually my sister's vehicle. This one is one of the people who trusted me at the beginning. Even though she's my sister, we still do a professional job. We still do everything. We didn't skip any steps. You know, it's still a customer, and also she will bring me more customer in the future.
Okay, so you want to do 2 vehicles? All right, sounds awesome.
So literally, just the way you answer the phone with a happy tone, with an enthusiastic tone is much better than what most people or how most people answer the phone. So if we say we're gonna call the customer back at 1 o'clock, we call the customer back at 1 o'clock. If we are gonna be late by 15 minutes, we're gonna let the customer know that we're late by 15 minutes. So staying in constant communication, letting the customer know the process, what the next steps are. Like, it sounds very basic, but those are the things that really help us stand apart from all the other competition.
Hello?
So this might be a stupid question, but so I'm filling up my water tank, but the tank is kind of like expanded.
You have to open the vent when you're filling up and when you're using the water tank. You only close that vent when you're moving the vehicle.
You think I should open it right now?
Yeah, open it so the air can come out. Ooh, I can hear that.
Okay. I was like, bro, like, why is expanding like this?
When you're cleaning vehicles, make sure it's open so you know the air can come in. Call me anytime, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a previous customer on detailing setups. I told all my customers that they can call me anytime, even if I'm working. You know, it's like a 24/7 support for all my customers, you know.
So a big mistake I made early on was I was just getting better at detailing, but I wasn't focused on marketing or sales or customer service. Don't just be too focused on being a detailer. You have to focus on everything else that comes with running a business.